How's it going, AF boys? Just gonna run you through a hog raid requested by Ace. This is learning basically the basics. The DPS, damage per second, for hogs is 60. The hit points is 270, and the training cost is 40. Their movement speed is 24. That's all you really need to know. And they go after defenses. They're like goblins. They're oblivious to anything else but their defenses. So for damage per second, it's 60, which is pretty low. To put it in perspective, a cannon has 890, a wizard tower has 750, and maybe that makes those up. The wizard tower has 750, and the archer tower has 705. And what does that mean? A group of 10 hogs doing 60 damage per second is gonna take out a wizard tower in about 1 point something seconds, and it's gonna take your your wizard tower in another 1 to point whatever seconds, and a cannon a little bit longer at 890. So I'm telling you this because you want to pick your groups, whether you want to do, maybe you want to try 3 deployments, maybe you want to try 2 or 1. It's just on personal preference, and you got to play around with it. I found the most effective way for me, and maybe for y'all, would be 2 deployments. And I'll show you in other videos how to deployment, but this is just learning. And so basically, what you need to do is you need to pick your composition, which is my favorite. I don't have now is barching earlier, but what I found to be the most effective was here. I'll show you. Attack log right there. Mine was 1 barbarian, 30 hogs, 8 wizards, and 3 balloons. Each troop has a purpose. The barbarians, if the clan castle is on the outside, attracts them. If it's a little bit closer, I use balloons. The wizards are the cleanup crew, and the minion is a distraction. Or if, like, say they have barbarians or a ground troop in their clan castle, the minion can take them out without taking any damage. Or the minion can be a cleanup just from outside once all the where basically, like, if there's only cannons left, you can count on a minion to take out a cannon. It's gonna take a while, but then you can back it up with like wizards or whatnot. And the hogs, obviously, it's a hog raid, you're gonna need them. And barbarian king, a cleanup crew. And I didn't bring out clan castle troops on any of these attacks, but my raids are still effective. I failed win, and so I got no stars, 3 stars, no stars, 3 stars, and then another 3-star. And it's just learning. Don't get what's the word? I can't think of a word right now. Degrade. Don't let a fail raid degrade you. There it goes. Degrade you from using hogs, because they are very effective attacking strategy, because they go after defenses. They'll clear up defenses and make it to where you'll see everything and there's no defenses, and you're just taking all the loot. And it's just funny seeing probably about 15 to 10 hogs jumping around, going building to building on with no defenses. Anyways, so the groups that I've picked was, well, my army has 30 hog riders, and the groups I like to use is 15 and 15. No defense at this town hall level is gonna take your hogs more than 2 seconds to destroy once they all get to it. Once the whole groups get to it, so like one hog will get there, then the second, then the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and it'll take about 2 seconds in general, just because the hogs have to move to get there. But once they get there, they're just completely annihilate, and that's where your hero spell comes, or rage. And what you want to do is when you attack, you want to attack the parts that have groups of defenses. So like here's an example, perfect example: air defense, mortar, wizard tower. Put up a nice heal spell as soon as they get to the mortar and the wizard tower, depending on where you're attacking from, and they will either rage up and destroy these 4 buildings really quickly, or heal them up, just keep them all alive until they move to maybe the cannon or the archer tower or the next air defense, and they'll keep on trucking. But here's another example: attack from the top. You wait till they get about to the wizard tower, archer tower, heal them up, keep them alive throughout the Tesla, archer, wizard, and mortar. Then they'll move on to the cannon, air defense, or the other mortar, fully healed or just raged up, and they'll get there fairly quickly. And so that's how you want to use your spells. Here's another example: mortar, wizards, and air defense. Use all of them, because you know they're going to stop. You know where they're going to stop. That is one very pro thing about hogs, is that you know where they're going. There's no unpredictability about hogs. They're going for the closest defense. So you can use your heal, rage, or whatever spells you want to take in very effectively. Me personally, I like the double rage and the heal, or if they're really spread out, I like the triple heal, which would just basically keep your, if it's a huge base, they're gonna be attacked a lot, and so you can heal them up throughout the whole base. But that's just a big overview, because I had to shorten it because I was rambling on, and after I finished recording my first time, it was about 20 minutes. That's just a basic overview. They're slow, so that's why you want 2 groups. That's why I personally like 2 groups. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos where they're at 98%. They have a builder hut. You know how, like, when you have a builder hut in the corner like that, they have them and they won't reach them because they're slow. Say they look fast when they're inside, but that's because they're jumping over walls. They're not going through the walls like all your other troops are, and that's what makes them fast inside. But once they are outside, they seem pretty slow, at least to me, and not just to me. I've seen it in many YouTube videos where they almost don't get it, or they barely get it, or they don't get it at all. So you want to make sure you have your right cleanup crew. But that's basically it. That's just a general info about the hogs. I hope it helped. I'll be posting more videos to help you guys with those hogs and other raids. Be sure to ask me if y'all want any more raids, or comment or whatever. It don't matter. Comment on the clan right here, the messages, or on this video, whatever y'all want to do. But just let me know what y'all want. And thanks for watching.